Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We're back to continue our exploration of the mines in Pillars of Eternity with the Triple Crown difficulty settings. So we are exploring the mines, as I just said. We have cleared out most of this area with some dangerous spirits over here. And we were left with this minecart tunnels over here to see what this did.
All right then.
But I also think I'm gonna have to go back to the Great Hall because I think I missed something back there. I think it's an interaction that takes place around this section or something, and I need an item from above. Right now, let's just see what's here. Yeah, so it's kind of a book event. An empty minecart sits at the mouth of this tunnel, waiting to be loaded up with ore. Despite the condition of some of the surrounding tunnels, this cart and the tracks beyond appear to be intact. There is a lever at the base of the tracks. Let's look inside the cart. The cart is empty, if dusty and patchy with rust, and large enough that a group of kith might fit inside uncomfortably. This empty minecart sits in the tracks leading down a dark mining tunnel. There is a lever beside it. Well, let's climb in. You and your allies clamber into the minecart in a graceless jumble of jabbing elbows and weapons. Let's pull the lever. With a shriek of grinding metal, the lever slides into place. The cart gives a mighty shudder, then starts rolling slowly along the track. I just love this image. The minecart moves downhill and quickly gathers speed. On the next rise, it becomes clear that there is some form of enchantment upon the tracks. The cart loses none of its momentum. Oh god. After a sharp turn, you find yourself rapidly approaching a fork in tracks. One track leads left, and another upward and to the right. Let's look around. You notice another lever set along the side of the tracks. The minecart hurtles along toward it. Okay, let's grab the lever as you pass. Who will grab the lever? Now, I'm guessing that this is something related to either athletics or probably dexterity. So I'm going to do it myself for the dexterity. Perfect. I love the dwarf grabbing the cape of this guy. Man, these drawings are really, really cool. In a show of dexterity, you manage to hang over the side of the cart and grab the lever as it comes along. The impact nearly jars you from your perch, however, and leaves your shoulder aching. There is a grinding noise and then the tracks shift ahead of you, just in time. The cart rattles onto the right track. After a dizzying series of turns and twists, the minecart slows, then stops at the entrance to a new cavern. Oh. Where are we? Oh, we're over here.
Secrets whisper
traps?
Here, I shall listen for them.
Dented minecarts and heaps of rubble block this tunnel. I'm just checking for traps on the containers here. Some money. Oh, nice. Okay, so we get a sapphire, we get Durgan steel, and we have the sigil of the shield. Carvings on one side of this stone disc depict a shield. On its back, two protrusions poke out from its expertly polished surface. So I have 4 sigils right now.
Hey.
And another minecart sits at the mouth of an ascending tunnel. You cannot be sure where it leads, apart from out of this room. Hop in. You and your companions clamber into the minecart. You pull the lever and hear the now familiar whine of rusty wheels as the minecart starts rolling along the track. After a series of gentle twists and turns, the cart approaches a familiar cavern. Okay, so we're back. My aching shoulder isn't actually any kind of debuff, so we're fine with that. But I want to go back up to the Great Hall.
Oh, the Forge Guardian!
Wait, is there something happening? No, I don't think so. Because I think there's something to pick up down here, but you actually need some kind of instruction from above. So I want to make sure that I have that. And hopefully I know what it is. Maybe not. But I think it's on a dead dwarf somewhere on the ground. Did I miss any section of this? The war room? I don't think so. Let me just look for something. Oops, not like this. Something secret here. Durans. Durans. Come on, man. You know how to walk, I think.
Hey.
Okay, so there's nothing over here. There's nothing over there. Do I need to be stealthed to check it?
I'll see it done.
Oh,
It's finished.
wait, but I've been here before, right? Yeah, I have.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark
You think you glimpse flickers of movement in this tarnished, clouded mirror.
places.
Okay. Oh! Wow, this is a door. Okay, so that explains how I missed that. Okay, so door means choke point. Let's use it
Hey,
to our advantage. I don't even know at this point if the weapon I'm using with Kana is worth it. It's just fine. It grants accuracy to an ally attacking the same target. That's why I'm using it. How much would it cost me to enchant it with exceptional? Not much. Go for it. Okay, let's... there's a wraith. Let's start this fight. Buff. And buff. And buff. And buff. And you run back. Okay, they're trying to pull me out and use the abduction. I already have barbs of condemnation. I don't even know how they managed to do that. Let's get a vigorous defense. I think he's in place. I don't think he got pulled. Yeah, okay, good. So we're gonna go for the chill fog over there. Okay, both pulls failed. The wraith is coming in for the abduction. Let's see if I can sap it quickly enough. And also try to interrupt with the grieving mother. You can shoot. You can knock him down. And that's all.
well,
Did not work. I'm gonna charge over here. I'm gonna have Kana off-tank this while Eder is not back. The chill fog is up. Oh my god, there's a shadow over here. Shoot that, shoot that. He's fine. I'm not worried about it there. Oh my lord, please stop just tossing him around. How long are you stunned for? 3 seconds. Still fine. Okay. Just have to wait. Everything is going on top of Eder. Eder does not care. He's way too strong for this. We killed the guy over here.
kind of stuck over
Let's
here.
make our great escape. Good, we even killed that guy in the process. Let's disengage. Oh, we're stuck, really. How long? 0.9 seconds. Okay. Try and knock that guy down. Okay, no longer stuck. Let's just disengage and come back to our place. This is why I love the boots of speed. And we're back. Awesome. So, debuff. You are gonna cast a very good amplified wave here. You are gonna start paralyzing people. So here should be good. And screw you all, bitches. And let's toss out some books and more books and some shots. And druids can do this. And that's kind of all. Grieving Mother, shoot. Everything is dead. Blam, bitches. And just wait for them to come to us.
Alright,
Really? You don't want to come to me? You should.
then.
Pew! Sapped. Blind. The Grieving Mother is stuck. Oh, come on, you can do this.
Hey.
Shoot her.
How much for you?
Does this work for you? Here.
My mind
That works for you.
feels sharp as steel.
That's it.
And
so
that.
much for you.
120 damage from my sneaky rogue. I love it. We have a bunch of stuff, and let's see if I can find the reason why I came back all this way. That's not it. Ooh, secret. Scroll of Hailstorm. Bill of Sale. You unroll the scroll and see an inventory of weapons and armor, swords, shields, breastplates and helms. All are listed as sold to a Lucan of Dunrid. The bill is signed by Commandant Zoltan, coin master of Durgan's battery. So this is like proof that he is selling the stuff to other people. A cloak of minor missile grants Minoletus's minor missiles 3 per rest. This is not bad, because like I've mentioned before, this procs death blows, which means it can deal a very good amount of damage to certain targets. I don't think I'm gonna replace the one I have, but it could be a fun item. Secret. Another secret. Most of these crates and barrels are empty, and several are overturned. It looks as if they were cleared out in a hurry.
Ahead.
He's a traitor to the battery.
Revival. That's good to have. Very cool.
I see something. I'll see it done. It's finished.
Nothing special here, but whatever. Yeah, I think this is it. Encased within a thick sheet of ice, this dwarven corpse has been remarkably preserved, though his features are obscured by the frost. Clutched in the dwarf's hands is a large cloth-wrapped bundle, perhaps a sack, a pack. I guess we can... I'm thinking we could burn the ice, but I'm kind of afraid to burn the satchel. It's made of cloth. Let's use the hammer and chisel to break the satchel free. You chip away steadily at the ice. Progress is slow, but in time great chunks of ice begin to fall away, along with occasional gobbets of cloth and frozen flesh. At last, with an alarming cracking sound, the satchel emerges. Let's look inside. The contents of the satchel are largely unharmed. You find a handful of stamped coins, some papers and a scroll, along with a heavy iron key. Further searching uncovers nothing else. Okay. So we got the rolled parchment, we got the guard's key, a scroll of restore major endurance and some gold. Okay. Maroon's getting suspicious. I've got her sniffing after Zoltan for the time being, but she'll keep an eye on me. I had the lads put the last shipment in with the coal in a cart across the tracks. I'm counting on you to make sure it gets topside. You don't mind getting your hands dirty, right? So this is the clue that I needed in order to discover what I want to discover in the mines below. So we can put this here. We can also put this there. This can go here, although I have my... Is this... No, it's exceptional, okay. So we're fine there.
Hey.
So now it's time for us to go back into the mines. And... Oh, I am fatigued.
She'll bring these walls down around us.
Oh my god. Okay, it's a good... I don't know if it was lucky or if they intentionally dodged the trap, if they know that it's there, but that was dangerous, to say the least. Imagine ending the run with that. Me just running along and triggering the trap and everybody died. it would not be fun. So I think it's over here. We've been there before, but I was kind of finding it strange that there was nothing over here, because I kind of remember there being something over there. Dude, I've been here before. Why am I getting ambushed now? Like, really? Minus 10 accuracy and maximum endurance. Can I... why? Kinda go there, go there. We're kind of... We have to fight. There's no way about this. So let's stun the Bitter Spirit. Let's buff and toss out some books to try and clear these out as quickly as possible, while it there tanks this side over here. Okay. Turn this on. Okay, a good shot allows us to cast a amplified wave. You are throwing books over here. Durgan is kind of tanking, that's why we also give him the hatchet and shield. We can do this and then that. My character sapped the Bitter Spirit. This guy is badly injured, this guy is injured. You can knock this down. I can sap that one. The amplified wave will finish this fight, I believe. Everybody has a job. Perfection. Good.
Your tail ends here.
Good. Okay, she has a lot of focus points. Amplified wave for fun. And done. Okay, thankfully this is just a minor ambush. It's not like the spirits. And you guys remember when I rested and I said, oh, in the previous episode, and I said, oh, I'm not gonna bother buffing with accuracy versus spirits because spirits aren't gonna be very predominant over here. Yeah, but they were. And this, I think, is what I wanted. And this, you can only find this, I think, if you have a high enough mechanics score, you are stealthed, and you picked up... now I don't know where it is. And you picked up the rolled parchment. Yeah, this one, the rolled parchment. If you don't have this, you will not discover this container. And you want to discover this container because you have 8 Durgan iron ingots, plus some diamonds. That's very worthwhile, I gotta say. We still don't have a use for these iron ingots, but we will, trust me. And the more you have, the better for you. Okay, let's see. We're gonna continue exploring the mines down this way. Wait. Ah, I remember now. I wanted to use this door as a choke point, that's right. So we can kind of come over here. And there, you can go back to ranged for now. If I need it, I'm gonna swap once more for, you know, tanky purposes. Fight! Oh my god, there's so many! Let's use this already before they pull me in. This is gonna be a fun fight. I love these extremely high number fights. Okay, so yeah, we buff and buff and buff. You are coming over here. You are buffing as well. Don't pull me. Do not pull me. Okay, this should be good. So, you can start shooting. I'm gonna sap this one to try and mess up their movement. You are gonna go for a chill fog over there. It's amazing, by the way, how this level 1 spell is still so incredibly amazing and useful. I really like it. Okay. Fighting. Knock this guy down. This sap is actually not gonna do anything, but whatever. I think he died. he just melted. Okay. We're gonna go for the amplified wave. And I think I'm gonna have some fun here. I think I'm gonna pull... because I also deserve to have some fun, right? And I kinda wanna try this Death Ray. But the range is so short. I've never used this spell before in my life. And these guys are annoying in the back, so I'm gonna try and pull them in with the Pool of Ira. All on top of the Chill Fog. I'm gonna keep shooting, and that's pretty much it.
Feel sharp as steel.
Slow down, you can fight. Oh, they're actually all coming in. That's even better. Oh, are these out of range? That makes me very sad. Oh well. Okay, let's try this Death Ray on the guy back there and see how it works. Wait, you cannot reach? Or what's the problem here? You can reach this one. So, do it. No, no! Oh, okay, he died. He just died. So, on this one. And you debuff. And then do that.
How may I help?
So you can see how pointless it is for me to cast this Death Ray, but I just want to see it. Oh, I actually cast it on this one? And I can kind of just move around. But yeah, and this is why these spells are not particularly useful, because right now I have this on this guy, but I have nobody else to hit it with. So it's kind of a waste, honestly. Oh well, just shoot.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Oh, they did get pulled. Okay, cool. So we're gonna back up, and you two just shoot over there.
What?
Oh, he's actually... They're aiming at Aloth. You sons of bitches. Let's get a defensive Mind Web then, to make sure Aloth doesn't get shot. And let's continue shooting.
Following your for Takoa! I have
Oh, the Pool of Iora just tossed him over there. I think when the pool crits, it just tosses people around, which is kind of funny. Oh, he died. You.
That's it.
so
Kill. Not gonna wait around.
much for you.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
And he's dead.
That's it.
Sometime today. Sometime today he will die. Thank you. Okay. A high number fight, but nothing special. There were no sirens, so there was no problem. It's kind of amazing how much different a fight can go just by not having a specific type of enemy present in the group. It's just night and day. These stone slabs have shattered like pottery. What is this? A heavy bronze suit appears to have been ripped apart, its pieces scattered across the floor. It kind of looks like I can interact with it, but I actually can't. A heavy bronze... oh, same thing. Be careful. We have a rune-engraved copper key. Despite the layer of green rust that covers the surface of this key, you can still distinguish elaborate runes adorning its bow. Bow? I won't pick it up yet, because I want to try and get experience from lockpicking. If I need it later, then I will pick it up. Okay, so these guys are trying to get in, and something is coming. And bore our parents east, a cold wind from the south... no, not that, leave. Reached Old Valia in the west. Okay, I think this is something to order the verses here. To seek the White Forge in the north, reached Old Valia in the west, a cold wind from the south, and bore our parents east. Okay, we will investigate that in a little bit. First, I want to see this section here. Yeah, okay, so there you go. I want to lockpick this.
It's finished.
Cool. And what do we have here?
Blasphemy!
I have a feeling that this is a fight. Despite the years of weathering, where the helmets on the other armors... Okay, sorry. Despite the years of weathering, where the helmets on the other armors in this room are plain and lusterless, this one is brighter and more reflective. Okay. Oh, this is not a sigil, it's a stone dial. Okay, so wait, I have a stone dial. This thick circle of dark stone is intricately engraved with various strange symbols. A small stone protrusion rises from the center to the outer edge, pointing outward. And then I have 3 sigils. I have Sigil of the Helm, and this one has a single protrusion. Sigil of the Sword, 3 protrusions. And Sigil of the Shield, which has 2 protrusions. Now, I think this might be danger. So the person going in will be it there. Is this trapped or something?
What is it?
Hey.
It doesn't look it. A circular depression carved into the stone sits below the relief of a dwarven warrior. The armor-clad figure stands over a defeated enemy. Inspect the stone carving. One hole punctures the bottom of the circular depression. Its edges seem worn, as if something had scraped against them. Above the depression, stepping on the corpse of a vanquished foe, a dwarf holds his own helmet high in sign of victory. So I'm guessing it's the helmet, but let's just check. One hole, so a single depression. Single protrusion. Okay.
Well,
Let's just back up here. Insert the sigil of the helmet to the depression. You hold the symbol in place, matching its protrusions against the holes in the circular depression. They align perfectly. A gentle push is enough to slide the symbol into its receptacle. You hear a faint clicking sound behind the stone wall. Okay.
Of course.
I'm kind
What
of
is
afraid
it?
of traps, I'll be honest.
Hey.
This armor has been posed bracing behind a broad shield, thick and sturdy as a city gate. A circular depression carved into stone sits beneath. The armor-clad figure stands guard against an unseen enemy. Let's inspect it. 2 holes puncture the bottom of the circular depression. Their edges seem worn, as if something had scraped against them. Above the depression, a dwarf appears to ready defend against a charge, holding a shield high and a sword low. Man, if there's something I love in this kind of lore and games, is a dwarf in heavy armor with a sword. And it would be a hammer or a flail, in my preference, but a sword also works. I'm just gonna make sure that this is the right one. 2 protrusions. Okay, everything makes sense so far. Shield. You hold the symbol in place, matching its protrusions against the holes in the circular depression. They align perfectly. A gentle push is enough to slide the symbol into its receptacle. You hear a faint clicking sound behind the stone wall. So the same thing. And finally, the sword wielded by this suit of armor is covered in fine detail work, far more intricate than that of the armor itself. I mean, there's only one left, but let's inspect it as well. A circular depression carved into stone sits below the relief of a dwarven warrior. The armor-clad figure is charging ahead against an unseen enemy. 3 holes puncture the bottom of the circular depression. Their edges seem worn, as if something had scraped. Above the depression, a dwarf appears to ready a charge, holding a shield low and a sword high. Let's insert the sigil of the sword. Same thing. And now what happened? Okay, so something happened, but this time I'm gonna take my party.
I see much.
Because if there are traps around here, I wanna be very careful about it. A hole bores into the stone. Its edges are blackened and gritty with soot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna position my party in a defensive formation in case something weird happens here. This isn't really a choke point. I mean, it's not a choke point at all. It's just a corner.
Hey.
But in case something weird happens, at least I have some measure of positioning here.
Hey.
Because this... Ooh! A soulbound weapon. Night Shroud. So this is a unique one, a soulbound one, that binds with a rogue or a priest. A priest or a rogue? Interesting. A 10% chance to cast blind on hit or critical hit. This is interesting because if this works the same way that the Rod of Pale Shades works, this means that I have a 10% chance to, when I hit somebody with a painful interdiction, I could blind them. It has damage reduction bypass and it's exceptional. Shadows ooze and pool around you, filling your mind with memories of furtive expeditions, clandestine meetings, and the traffic of secrets. You hear the whispers of the men and women who struck, and survived by the power of this weapon. Okay, we're gonna take it, and it's not gonna be for me, so it will be for Mr. Durance over there.
These are Abidan's treasures.
And I still have the feeling that there's something that's going to happen here. And I don't know why, but I feel traps in my mind.
Yes.
Hey.
What is going on here? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Profane Abidan's sacred.
I knew it! Fragment of Exandru. We have quite a lot of people. Fragment of Pargrunan Rogue, Warrior, Wizard, Exandru, Wizard, Warrior, and Rogue. They haven't spotted me, which is extremely good for me. Ah, I need to be in combat. Okay. Man, you can open up a fight with the Wilting Wind. That's messed up. Okay. Still. I'm gonna get this over here. And hopefully it will not reveal me. Right? Right. Okay. So I want my tanks like this.
Hey.
And I could open... Ooh, I could open with the Shadow Flame. Why not? I haven't ambushed enemies in a long time, so let's ambush them. I want the Shadow Flame, and I also want the Painful Interdiction to open up this fight. I could also open up with saps. So I'm gonna sap... Oh, they're too far away. That's a shame. Okay, you guys just stand still. Let's see how this plays out. Let's slow time down.
How may I help?
Blam! Okay, we paralyzed most of them. I think I'm gonna go for a wall of many colors over here, so that when they come out of paralyzation, if they even come out of paralyzation, they're gonna get disabled. So let's put it here. You are going to sap the rogue. Actually, you're gonna sap the warrior, because it there can knock down the rogue, or even the repulsing seal. The grieving mother will shoot the rogue, which shouldn't have a lot of damage reduction. And let's see how this plays out. Okay, so he's sapped. Awesome. Let's keep shooting him. He's going for Kana. That's fine by me. The grieving mother has something to say about that. And we can just buff. Yeah, but this... Man, this single Shadow Flame kinda just won the fight. Everything is paralyzed for 10 seconds. I have time to do whatever I want. And there's not really much they can do about it. I don't even need this wall of many colors. Let's not waste it. Just gonna put a chill fog over here. Kind of wish I had a web right now. I could just web them there. But I think I'm just gonna go for a charge with it there, and then I'm just gonna go for an amplified wave. I'm gonna charge the wizard. This is the other wizard. So Kana can take care of both of these. So I'm gonna focus on the wizards. Let's go for this one. While it there is gonna go for that one. I think it's best like this. Yes. You can also turn... No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah. That's all. Okay, let's hit the wizard. Oh, I forgot I was casting the chill fog. Well, there, good luck. And you are gonna go for the amplified wave on top of it there. Perfect. Let's just go over here to not get hit by the chill fog. You're gonna toss out some books. They're all badly injured already. So book and hit. I should have bound my weapon before I did this. I forgot. Shoot that. Go there, I guess. No, just buff. This fight is won. I said go there, not. That's not what I said there. But okay. Okay, you can go over there. You can start shooting the fragment of Exandru. She's prone for 14 seconds. What are you even gonna do, my friend? You're just dead. He's all kinds of dead. Oh, there's a guy over here.
PoE.
Kinda forgot. So he's dead. Prone for 5 seconds, so focus on him. This one still has 10 seconds left. She has 89 focus points. Let's disintegrate the fragment of Exandru.
Thing isn't doing.
And you can just give us some accuracy. Thank you. Good. Shoot. Go there to engage. You can stay there. You two can start shooting, and that's done.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Well, that's a way to win fights.
Enemies will find
If
us
you
dead
see
on our
enemies
feet.
clumped up, just shadow flame them, and then you can do whatever you need. Okay, but let's inspect this weapon right here. So if I had to give this weapon to somebody, it would definitely be for Durgans, because I'm not going to use this in melee. So let's bind the soul. Durgans. Cause the blinded affliction 13 times with Night Shroud to unlock the next level. Okay, that should be easy enough. Oh, it's very shiny and purple. I don't really like purple, but whatever.
Hey.
Okay, well, this room is done. So all that's left really is this door right here, which I'm guessing is what we need the stone dial for. Let me just read this again. To seek the White Forge in the north, reached Old Valia in the west, a cold wind from the south, and bore our parents east. So, as usual, every time I'm afraid of a trap or something charging back at me, I keep my party far away. As you approach the door, you notice a round depression within the surrounding frame. The molding around the depression is elaborately carved, with a row of foreign symbols lining the topmost edge of the circle. Now, something has to be said for the people who drew these drawings, because they are really amazing. Even this, that's just a circle with a hole, it's so well done. I really love this style. Examine the socket. The depression is about 3 finger widths deep, with a few small stone fragments jutting out from within the wall. Some pieces seem to rotate independently along slots, but they have no obvious effect in and of themselves. Okay, well, we're gonna place the stone disc in the socket. Okay, it fits. At first, the disc does not seem to fit, until it is oriented a specific way. Ah! You hear a quiet click of casings as it sinks into place. Nothing appears to happen right away, however. On the disc itself, an arrow-shaped protrusion points north. Oh. So... As you turn away, you hear a faint grinding of stone. The dial faces north once more. To seek the White Forge in the north, reached Old Valia in the west, a cold wind from the south, and bore our parents east. So I'm guessing it starts north, I have to point west, then south, then east. So west, south, east. So we're gonna rotate it counterclockwise. The dial rotates easily enough, though you hear a peculiar rattling behind the wall. The dial comes to rest with a faint click. The arrow points west. So now we're gonna go south, so again counterclockwise. Okay, and again counterclockwise to point east. I'm not sure if I need to point north again, because it's to go to White Forge in the north, but I'm gonna try to push the disc. The dial spins out of your hand. It makes a complete revolution and rises so that it's flush with the rings once more. It comes to rest with the arrow pointing north. Okay, so I'm guessing I failed it. Okay, so west, south, east, north, push. God damn it. So am I gonna have to brute force this? To seek the White Forge in the north, reached Old Valia in the west, a cold wind from the south, and bore our parents east. Maybe there's some kind of interpretation of the English here, because I don't really know what this is supposed to mean. Clockwise. Wait. Okay, wait. So, let's leave. And what if this is like a safe combination? So I'm gonna go west and push. And then we're gonna go south and push. Oh. You press the disc as the arrow points south. You feel satisfying thunk and notice that the dial has sunk a fraction of an inch into the depression. The door is still locked, but this feels like a step in the right direction. So now if I go east? No, okay. So the first step is south. Good. Now I'm gonna go west. Good. Now I'm gonna go east. After another small thud, the dial sinks a hair lower into the stone molding. The change is almost too small to see, but it seems to indicate progress. And now we're gonna go north to the White Forge. So counterclockwise. You press the disc as the arrow points north. At first, nothing seems to happen, but after a few seconds have passed, the disc recedes deeper into the socket. You hear a clunk and the rattle of chains, and the door nearby swings open. The way is clear. Okay, so I don't really understand if there's an order to this, but I guess just knowing the positions is enough for us to get this done.
I shall be
Okay,
quiet
cool.
as a calm sea, which is not.
Let me just make sure that I didn't miss any kind of door along the way, like I did at the top. This is nothing. We cleared this. There's nothing over here. We went here because of the minecart. We've explored these. We picked up the iron ingots. I think that's all. Oops. So it's time to go down to the Foundry. I kind of spoiled myself there when I when I mouse hovered on the map and it said the Forge. Level ups! Oh baby, we have something to do with the start of the next episode. And I also need to rest, so it kind of works out. I still need to level up these two. Oh, come on. 120 experience, 50 experience. Please tell me there's a fight here that can get me some experience.
Together.
Hey.
We're in this together.
Several skeletons have been laid alongside one another. Their legs and ribs are broken, but a dented Abaddon statuette has been left amongst them. Okay.
Alright then.
Don't ambush me, bitches. Oh. This is something... Okay, sorry. Just gonna make a pause here to mention something that I dislike in games. And it's actually something that when I played the beta for Baldur's Gate 3 I noticed is that I'm over here. Right? I'm over here. There's a stone wall right here. I have no line of sight. I shouldn't be able to see this. This doesn't make sense to me. So please don't do this in games. It's nothing major, but it annoys me.
I'll organize the troops to guard the stairs. We can hold them off for a while.
This is Maroon.
Vazo's repairing the Guardians. Elune's preparing for the...
You can't be serious about this. Let's just wait those monsters out. Abidan wouldn't let us...
So, but what monsters are they talking about? That's my question.
Abidun rewards earnest work, not begging and cowering. We must hurry.
Okay. Because the idea we had before is that the dwarves kind of killed themselves. Fighting between, you know, fighting among themselves. Why can't I interact with this? Strange. I hear wailing from banshees. Come on, just I need 120 experience points.
Soldiers.
So they came over here to arm themselves, which is interesting. I forgot to pick up the key from above,
There's a way.
but hopefully I just I lockpicked it.
It's finished.
Okay, so yeah, this is the reason why he didn't level up is because this experience is spread throughout my entire party. So it's not 390, it's actually 390 split 6 ways. Okay, any traps? This level up will be cool because I'm gonna get a very useful level up in my mechanics skill. This is kind of worthless. This might not be. Ooh! Gauntlets of swift action plus 15% attack speed. That's a good chunk of attack speed right there. I'm not gonna use them because I prefer my crit I mean, I'm not gonna use them. That's not necessarily true. My gloves give me 0.1 crit multiplier, but this allows me to attack 15% faster. I think this is just better. I'll have to see. Knockdown belt, nobody cares. My dude, does this stack with dexterity? So wait. Yeah, so crit multiplier. I have 21 dex, which means plus 33% action speed. Okay. And if I put these on, it says the same thing because this is the bonus from dexterity. Oh my god, this works. Dude, I think this is just better. Let's see how fast we can actually attack with this. In a oh. This is here for me to rest after my level up. Let's remember that this is here. Come on, man. I need 54 experience. Come on.
Of course.
Please, game. Something pulled this construct apart like a child's toy. That doesn't seem easy to pull apart. Oh, this looks so ominous.
Hey.
The door just closed.
We'll give ourselves for the battery.
Dude, I'm not playing a horror game here. Why is this happening? Just leave me alone, game.
Following your lead.
I only want to send it there in, but I'm afraid there's traps. So I can't just send him in alone. Let's just open the spooky door. Oh my lord. I gotta say, I love the tension that this area gives the player. Or at least me. It's working very well. Curate Loon.
The records are here. Keep searching.
Is this safe, Curate Loon?
No, it's necessary.
Following your lead.
Hey.
Okay, so like before, let's assume defensive positions in case something spawns over here. Ancient scrolls have been yanked out of the shelves and left on the floor. Okay. I want the scroll of revival on my friend over here. And maybe even this one. Okay. Annals of the Pargrunen. It was in the time of Edrahil the Sure-Footed that we came to Cliaban Rilag, an ancient place of the builders, as the locals call them. It was a marvelous sight, a door in the mountain framed by a pair of ghoulish aspects. Through some exercise of trickery or cunning, Edrahil was able to gain access for our scholars that we might observe and record what lay inside. We discovered a foundry of sorts, the like of which neither we nor our distant brethren had seen. Through careful observation, we surmised that the ancients had used this place to extract souls and transfer them to suits of armor. Delicate and challenging work, yet the scale they had achieved left us humbled and astounded. Perhaps most remarkable were the golems, living suits of armor powered by essence. We lost 2 of our fellows when the creatures caught us unawares, but once we'd subdued them, they proved quite fascinating. All too aware that our hosts would never again allow us, nor other curious travelers, to visit this place, we took meticulous notes and measurements of all we saw, forsaking bread and sleep until the work was done. We reported all to Edrahil, whereupon he praised our work and urged us quickly forward. For if such a place lay abandoned in the forest, who can say what other mysteries gods and kith have left in this strange and wild land? Wait, in the forest? Oh, okay. So, Cliaban Rilag. Never mind. Necklace of fireballs. We don't care about that. Torn scrolls and books with broken spines litter the floor below the shelves. And Pargrunen histories lie open and abandoned. Some are missing pages.
Hey.
Okay. Let me see if something's gonna happen when I come out.
Following your
Dude, I don't feel safe at all. The door just closed by itself. No, no, no. Okay, there's battery there's a lot. Okay, well. We're gonna go back into our hole of protection. And we shall call them upon us. Sup? Sup, friends? Come here. Yeah. Let's go over there. And we shall buff. And buff some more. And buff some more. And you are gonna buff as well. And that's it. Go for range. Okay, so we are going to use our Vigorous Defense to avoid getting pulled back. Aloth has buffed himself up, so we're gonna cast a Chill Fog over here, which should hit anybody coming in. Yeah, you missed with the pull. Oh, this is just perfection. Man, if I can get an Amplified Wave already, we're gonna be in a happy land. Okay, so Chill Fog is out. And I can just toss out a Shadow Flame over here. Because why not, right? That one just died. Blam! Yes. So you go over there. We're gonna toss out a lot of AoE damage in here. We're gonna get an Amplified Wave coming from the Grieving Mother. And this fight will be over. Blam! Book! Everything's dying. Shoot this one.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Perfect. There. Oh, right. So, let me see here. I wanna cast this over here.
What?
Okay, so we hit 3 and critted 3, but it doesn't proc the blindness. Okay, so maybe I want to do something here. I have my thingy, my Morning Star. Let's see if I can level this up. Don't hurt me, please. Just do that. And we can use Time Parasite on this one. So now they no, stop it. So now the attack's slower.
What?
Come on, man, blind them. Blind them. Who's shooting? Nobody. Okay. You guys just get out of the way. Well, we killed one. Go Durgans, go Durgans. Jesus. Well, this is gonna take a while. He hasn't blinded anyone yet. Right? Yeah, 0 times.
The longer we walk, the more likely.
It's gonna take a while. It's also a shame that these do not give me any experience because I just need 50 experience. Wait, what? Combat start? No? No, how? This is bugged.
Hey.
No, this is not supposed to work like that. No, this is wrong. This is very wrong. Sap this Wraith. Knock this Wraith down. Man, do not get abducted, please. Okay. Knock this bitch down. You are buffed. Shadow Flame over there. Quickly! Okay, good. So everything that needs to die is paralyzed. Perfect. Book, kill. Amplified Wave. Focus on that. And this fight is done. Well, you can try to cause blindness. If you can even move. Oh, he's stuck. Okay. That's why this isn't working. Are you also stuck? You are not stuck, so charge that bitch. And everybody else, focus on that. Okay, he's dead. I don't think I have to concern myself too much about this enemy here.
Much for you.
I can try to, you know, farm some blinds with Durgans. Maybe not. Shoot it once. Was that too much? Not really. Let's paralyze. Okay, good. Just blind her. He critted. Crit again. He crits again. Well, he crits very often, but he doesn't blind anything. Just kill it. Okay, yeah, because otherwise it's just taking damage.
Hey.
And Kana refuses to level up. Let me see if I can explore a little bit and get him to level up. Maybe a trap or something. Oh, maybe that. Maybe that. Okay.
What is it? Where there's a pig, there's a way.
Oh, come on, man!
Following your lead.
Ah! 4!
Of course.
4 points! Jesus. Shimmering Cloak. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, you take it because it's cool only. Come on, give me a quest item. Something that progresses something and gives me experience. A star pattern crack radiates from the center of this table as if a hammer or mace smashed it. A pair of skeletal hands protrudes from beneath it. Come on, don't make me end the episode without the level up. Wait, okay, maybe if I explore this region? Come on, just level up. A hole bores into the stone. Its edges are blackened and gritty with soot.
We'll stand ready, Commandant.
Okay, I don't want to go there. Woo!
Stand your ground!
Do I want to go anywhere? There's a lot of bones here.
Fetch our best armors. They must stand up for the heat.
The heat.
Right away, Master Vassal.
Fire damage. This is just the hireling payday. Oh.
There's something ahead.
Cracked skulls and splintered bones lie in a jumble. Most of the remains have been ground into dust. These pliers, picks and awls were made for shaping metal. Dried blood flakes off of them like rust. Oh, you know what? Sorry, maybe I can just attack my own party with this. Yeah, okay, I'll investigate that. A key, an armory key. The stamped engraving on this iron key is largely obscured by rust. You can just barely make out what may be a sword. Okay. I want to pick up everything except the key.
Alright then.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's too low level.
Where there's a
Please give me... Oh, that's better. Give me 4 experience. Come on. Just 4. Yes!
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So this way I can investigate the level ups before we start the next episode, and we start the next one by leveling up my entire party. Very happy about this. We are going to be level 16. Excited about that. We have this entire room to explore. I intentionally didn't loot any of this to keep you guys, you know, wanting to know more. So yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. As always, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pillars of Eternity. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, you know the drill, just leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There are videos coming out every single day, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone. Piggy!